Lots of things to share today, so I'm not going to do too much chit-chatting here in the beginning, but I did want to update you on one thing. We sold our house in Buffalo. The Wright family came along. I think they're a husband and wife with 2 younger children because they really are excited about the pool before school starts again. So we will be heading back to Buffalo. We have also decided to lease something there in the summer, and we've already secured that so that we will spend May, June, and part of July in Buffalo because we both decided that we do miss it. And the summers are very, very hot here. I don't mind staying here throughout the summer, but I think Lou really misses his golf buddies. And I miss certain things that I've talked about in other videos. So we've decided to just go back for about 2.5 months in the summer. And we would stay a little bit longer, but Lou's teaching schedule starts back up in August. So we want to get back here and get settled before he has to start putting his classes together. All right, so we're going to talk about some new things. Oh, and what I thought, before I forget, many of you have asked for a house tour when I was back in that house. And now that we have sold it and we feel, you know, it's not going to be our privacy anymore, maybe I will do a little walkthrough of the house before we dismantle everything. So let me know in the comments if you're interested in that. And I know many of you have enjoyed the backyard with our dogs and stuff like that, but no, not too much inside. I never really, that was something Lou and I decided when I started doing YouTube, that his profession would be kept private and our home would be kept private. You have to keep something to yourselves, my friends, you do. All right, so let's get started on this video. And we are going to be talking about some new things that I have. Some things I have already done videos about, but some of you may not have tuned into those videos, so I wanted to make sure that I shared them in this one as well. My nails have been an absolute mess with menopause. And it's something that happens because, you know, hormones feed a lot in our body, but my nails are a mess. I used to be able to grow them and, you know, keep them for at least a couple of months. Now, I do clean my own home and I'm not real gentle on my hands. I take care of my dogs, I groom my dogs. You know, if there's busy work that needs to be done outside, I have no problem doing that. I scrub things. You know, I'm a very active person with my hands, but I used to be able to get my nails to grow and then just use really pay close attention to them and I could keep them looking really pretty. When you see me wearing no nail polish in my videos, it means that I'm struggling with my nails. Now I did, for about a month and a half now, I've been taking the Truth Collagen vitamins and the fulvic acid, and I do think my hair is growing a little faster. You can see. And my nails, the peeling has stopped. They seem to be, I don't know, starting to behave again. So they're starting to grow just a little. So I will start polishing them again. When they get really bad, I give them a break. So you all know that I love the London Town nail polishes and I needed a new top coat. So here is my London Town Cure, and that's the top coat. It's very important to use their top coat so that you get the long wear out of their polishes. But what I really love about these, and let me just read it right from the card. They have a new collection, and I thought I would go ahead and share it with you. But what's really nice about this is it's a targeted formula. It's a gel-like shine and wear, and it's 16 free. So it's free of all 16 toxic chemicals, cruelty-free, certified vegan. And we have 6 new colors. So I thought I would go ahead and share them with you. And usually I put them on a nail bed, a plastic one, but I did not realize that I had used the last one the last time I shared some polishes when my nails were in good shape, you know? So anyway, I don't know, but once we get back to Buffalo and I have to start going through 25 years of stuff, my nails may be a mess again. All right, so let's start on the polishes. The first color here is Sandstone. It's just a nice creamy white. I love white nail polish and creamy white nail polish. Just love it. So this is that. I'll bring it a little closer to you. My camera had been acting up. It took me about an hour to get this set up. You know, I don't think people really realize how much time goes into a YouTube video. My camera was acting up, so it took me like an hour to get things situated. And then, of course, I have to get ready, so there's another 40 minutes. And, you know, I wasn't sure what the hair was going to do. It happened to come out good today. I rather like it. I don't know how much higher I could have got that bun, but I was working it. All right, back to London town. This one is called Cactus Coral. This will be a favorite of mine. It's a beautiful peachy coral. Love it. And when I do put them on swatches, maybe I'll show you. So stay tuned for that in a little video. But this one here is Desert Flower, which is a very soft, subtle pink. I hope you can see that. It's very, very soft pink. All right, so the next one is kind of this is a taupey, kind of beigey gray, I think. And it's called Beaumont. But it has a little bit of a taupey undertone. And then the next one is called, this is really a pretty one. I know many of you are going to like this. It's Mojave Mauve. It's a very, very pretty, pretty color. Very, very pretty. And then the other, this is a really pretty green. It's called Sedona. And it's kind of a warm minty green. It's not a bright green. It's a warm minty green. Really pretty. And let me hold them all up for you again together so you can just see them all up against each other. So there. All right, so there they all are together. Really pretty. All right, moving right along, Refer brushes. You know I've been talking about these forever, and I wanted to share this because today their concept store opens back up. I do have a little bit of information here to share with you. The concept store, and that is where they put some brushes in and you get to purchase them at half price, and all they want you to do is really give them your feedback on the brushes. They're very interested in feedback. That's how they create or improve on their brushes in the future. So the concept store reopens on March 20th today, and it will feature their newest eye bundle, which includes 4 of their newest brushes. The 4 brushes are number 26, 27, 28, and 29. And these brushes were created based on over 11,000 feedback comments. So they really do listen. And in the concept store, they're also going to feature their best-selling blush brush, number 4. And the new brush bundle, 26, 27, 28, 29, usually sells for $88. It will be $52 in the concept store. And these brushes they compare them to very high-end brushes. So keep that in mind, all natural. Core Eye Trio brush, which is the 1, 2, and 3, which you've seen me use several times in videos, normally runs $72. It will be in the concept store for $39. And the brush number 4 usually retails for $39, but in the concept store you can get it for $23, and that starts today. So the brush comes in a nice The brush comes in a nice black container, which you can use as your brush holder. And these are the 4 new brushes. This is the number 27. This is going to be a nice blending brush for softening out your transition. Or they're brushes, I use them all the time. This would be great for just, softening out the crease. Beautiful. The next one is kind of a dome brush with a point. Very interesting. I haven't used any of these. I wanted them to look pristine when you saw them. This is the number 26. This can be used for underneath. It can be used for really a definite line in the crease. Really, really a nice brush. I'm sure I'm going to love them all. And then they have a smaller detail brush, so small. But this is very good if you want to Get that tight line with your liner. Some of you use the gel-like liner. You can go in and really get a nice tight line. Or if you want a very, very tight, small line, you can really work it. This can be worked in the eyebrow. Remember, I'm not the type of person that just because the company says this is what kind of brush this is, make a brush work for you. If you're struggling with a certain area on your eye, make a brush work for you. And then this one here, that one there I didn't give you the number of. This is the number 29 brush, and now we're moving on to the last in the set. And this is the number 28 brush. This is nice for laying down or just packing, detail work underneath the eye. Many things, my friends. Love, love, love the Rephr brushes. I have so many of them, and I use them all the time. So Rephr brushes, the concept store opens up today. You'll want to take advantage of that. And everything that I have, I'm talking about today, will be listed and linked below for you. I'm hoping this video does not go on too long, but I can't help myself. Then I received a package from Christian Audette, and I've talked about her lipsticks before, and she's also done collaborations with several YouTubers, my dear friend Lisa being one of them, from Lisa D1. Her lip liner, Nude Sandal, is just phenomenal. Christian Audette's lip liners are beautiful. She needs to have more. I think in the future she will, because she seems to collaborate with a lot of YouTubers. And I'm not familiar with the person she collaborated this time. I know she's collaborated with the Beauty Professor and Lisa D1. Not sure about who this person, but Gigi Good and Christian Audette put out a new collection, and she sent it to me, so thank you very much, and I'm going to share some swatches with you. So they come in a purple box, and this is the lip liner, and it is called Woody or Wood, not sure. I haven't even seen other videos on this, and it's a beautiful pencil. It's white, so I'm going to go ahead and swatch it. Ooh, it's gorgeous. Christian Audette really does, I think, have the best lip liners on the market. Now that is Woody or Wood. Beautiful. That's really, really a beautiful color. And next we have a brand new product, lip gloss. I think this is her first lip gloss. And this one here is, let me see what the name of this is. This is just called Glossé. Okay. And it's just a clear gloss. Beautiful smell. I'm going to go ahead and I'm sure this is going to be gorgeous. Her lipsticks are really beautiful. Really beautiful. I think she has 4 lip liners now. My favorite being Nude Sandals from the Lisa D collection. Lisa D1 collection. I know she collaborated with the Beauty Professor, but I'm not familiar with what the lipsticks are that she has. But the gloss is a nice gloss. It's clear, so it's not going to interfere or change the color of anything you're wearing it with. It has a nice scent to it. So let's get into the lipsticks. Okay, this is Blood. I think it's Blood, but it has an E on the end. Could be bloody. I may not be woke to it. I don't know, my friends. Anyway, it comes in a beautiful white tube. Some of Christian Audette's lipsticks come in a black tube. Now this is it's a beautiful red. Beautiful red. I shouldn't say that I don't know what these colors look like, because I did swatch them, but I haven't used them on my lips, all right? So this one here is a really gorgeous red, and this is a beautiful, it's a pinky red. Really beautiful. Look at that. And I'm telling you, these lipsticks, I think they're considered a soft matte. They're not drying or aging on the lips. These are like cashmere or butter on the lips. They are beautiful, my friends. And that is the red. I will wear this all the time. You know, I love me a good red. Beautiful. And it's not too blue for me. It's not too cool. It's perfect. All right, let's see what the last one is. This one is either Goody or Good. Again, I'm not woke to the new things in the world. So here we go. This one is a beautiful nude. And when I swatched it, I knew it was going to be a perfect nude for many. It has a peachy undertone, which is so perfect for me. Look at that. You can see just by the swatch how beautiful these lipsticks are. Gorgeous. So that is the Gigi Good collection with Christian Audette. Beautiful. Next up, I want to share a couple of things with you. I have been using a lot of Truth treatment, and I did a video on the energy unit, and I will put those videos below. I'm not going to go into it in this video, but this tool, she means business, okay? And this is great for working the muscles in the face, keeping them lifted. It's like a mini tool to help you over the years create a facelift, my friends. So I will link the videos below in case you did not see this tool. I will tell you though, this packs a punch, okay? It is awesome. All right. Don't judge me. I absolutely love the Truth Treatment Systems electrolyte mask. So, you know, I have a little backup going. I can't help myself. And if you watch all of my videos on this tool, you'll see how you can incorporate the two. Fabulous, fabulous both. That mask has become my most favorite mask. So I have been using some from Neogenesis and some from Truth Treatment, and it's really working well for me. So I wanted to try, you know, I'm a masking queen. So I wanted to try the Neogenesis Enzyme Cream Mask, and you know, I love myself a good enzyme mask. And why? Because an enzyme mask is going to do all the exfoliating for you. Say you're having a day where you just don't feel like your skin really looks great, and you might be feeling a little dull. It might be because you have a lot of dead skin cells laying on the surface and you just need to get them up. This is the easiest way to do it, my friends. And I prefer this method over a granule, over the manual. I think with a manual scrub, some people do a lot of damage because they scrub so hard, where this does everything for you. So I'm going to try this, and I might even do it in a try it video so that we can see how it works together. Let me know down in the comments if you would like to see that. So I did get that, and I have to tell you, okay, I love Revitalash for the lashes. My lashes, they're alive again. They are saying, who is 61? These are the lashes of a 20-year-old. Well, maybe not 20, but a 30-year-old? Okay, we'll go with 30. Anyway, the Revitalash does not work for my eyebrows. Now, I will tell you, my niece Ashley uses Revitabrow and Revitalash. Her brows, they're unbelievable. I don't even know where they came from. For years, well, not for years, but for quite a while, I would listen to Ashley talk about, I just wish my eyebrows would do this and do that. And, you know, she would ask me, how do you fill your eyebrows in and blah, 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 blah. Because in my family, we are not known to have good eyebrows. They go every which way but where they're supposed to. So she started using Revitabrow because she did so well with Revitalash. It's amazing. If I still have the picture she sent me, the before and after, I'm going to insert it right here so you guys can see. And it's amazing. But for me, it did nothing. Nothing. The lash, phenomenal. The brow, absolutely nothing. So I decided, and I've tried a lot of others, but I decided I would try the Neogenesis Neo Brow. It's amazing. I'm telling you, I think my brows are already looking, actually I think it's making some of the brows from underneath grow in, and it's starting to thicken. Now, I don't have any brow growing back where I wish I did have it, but I will say this. I have so much fur going on here, and I'm not doing anything with it because I want to see if I might start looking like Sasquatch or something, or who's that from Star Wars? Tell me down below. I wasn't a Star Wars fan, but I knew there was a big hairy beast in there. Anyway, I want to see if those hairs will eventually grow in, even if they're white. I will leave them, but I can use my tinted brow gel on them if they grow in. So I'm really excited about it because I'm already noticing. Now I do have them filled in today, but if you really look at today's video and maybe compare it to a month ago, you'll see there's a difference in my brows, and almost like how, I don't know, they almost look like two caterpillars laying up there. So I think this is really working, and it's as easy as can be. It has a little tiny mascara brush, and I go back and forth. You have to make sure that you get it right to the root, and I just go back and forth. And I like that it's also in a clear bottle where you can see how much you have left. So when you start to get low, you know you got to get on it and order some more so you don't take a break from it. And that's another thing. When you use these, you have to continue using these. You maybe can use it less as you go along. Instead of every single night, maybe you can use it 4 times a week. And then depending on your brows and how they last, you know, because everything goes through a growing cycle. But this is fabulous. So really loving that. I'm going to take a swig here. Well, there was something else I wanted to share with you, but I don't know what I did with it. From Neogenesis, I'm also using their Recovery. Now, this is a stem cell line. They create products that help to heal skin. So if you have, you know, bad acne or you have rosacea, these products are all geared towards really helping to heal your skin. They just happen to have a lot of anti-aging benefits to them as well. So that's why I was so intrigued with them. Because, and again, if you want me to do a video on this line, Neogenesis, let me know, because some of the science is way over my head, but I'll just go to Louis then, because Louis he's a chemistry major. I mean, he understands science. So I can always ask him to really dumb it down for me so that I can present it to all of you as well. Because as I mentioned, this line, it started out helping chemotherapy patients, radiation patients, people who had burns and really severe wounds. So there is a whole lot of science behind this stem cell line. All right, okay, so let's move along. FITGLOW Beauty, you know I absolutely adore their lip glosses. They are, in my book, the best. They came out with eye pencils, so I thought I would go ahead and swatch these. And this one here is bronze. You know, I'm always looking for a good bronze to replace the NARS. So now I actually have the other pencil I'm going to share with you on my lower lash line and in the V area of the eye, the inner eye. So I'm just going to go ahead and swatch these for you. This one is called Bronze, and it is beautiful. These pencils go on easy. Look how gorgeous that is. Now, if you just want a straight line, that is what it looks like. Beautiful. And like I said, I have this one. Okay, so this one is Mulberry, and now I have this one all along the lower lash, just to kind of smoke out that bottom, because you know I don't really like to wear mascara on the lower. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Let me give you a swatch on my hand so you can see it. You can see it almost looks the same, but there is a mauve undertone to this one. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me just do a swipe. There it is as a thin line. And again, this is it beside this is the Mulberry. And this is the Bronze. Beautiful. They also have, I think they have 2 or 3 other colors, and I think they're coming out with 2 new colors soon, but I don't think those are available yet. But these 2 are beautiful, and like I said, I have it all on my waterline. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, I wanted to bring you this and share this. Let me get this off so it doesn't get all over my clothing or anything else. How about this beautiful little blouse? Isn't this gorgeous? I just love the sleeves on it, so feminine. This I bought at Dillard's the other day. It's in navy, but it also comes in black and I believe white. And I think it's, I want to say it was, I can't remember how much it was because I bought like 6 new tops because, you know, I sit and do YouTube videos and I'm wearing the same things over and over again. And so many of you, I feel so bad, so many of you want to know where did I get some of the blouses that I'm wearing, and they're so old. So I thought, I can't keep doing that to y'all. I have to get some new stuff. So this was one of my newer ones, and I just love it. It's a t-shirt, but a very well-made t-shirt. And then it has these beautiful sleeves, and I just thought it was gorgeous. So I went ahead and got it. And again, I got it at Dillard's, but I'll link it wherever I can find it. And I can't remember the name. It's Alex Loves Annie or something like that. Anyway, let's get back to some of the products that I have here. I have been using LED lights for a very long time. If you've been with me a long time, you know I started out with the Baby Quasar, which is smaller than the light stem. And I used that forever. And then I got the light stem, and it covers more ground. Then, if you remember, I started using a mask. It was a big white mask, and it had the neck connected to it. And I used that almost every single night when I was in Buffalo. And I forgot to bring the big one here. So I've been working with the light stem, and we have been here for over a year now. And I use this, I just sit and watch TV, and I go around my face. And that's how I fit it in. Because a lot of people say, who has time for this? I just make time. When we're watching a show or a series, I sit there and I will do this. I'll do the NUA, I'll do my light stem, whatever. Well, I went to do this one the other night, and boom, it finally gave out on me. Now, I have had this, I think I got this when the light stem actually came out. So however long it's been on the market, that's how long I have had this, but it finally gave out on me. But I will say that this, I did it religiously because I forgot to bring the large mask down here. So this takes more time. However, this broke, and some sort of message came because this happened, my friends, with truth. Okay? Now, I haven't used this. It's all charged and ready to go. It has a little headband and the band that goes around, and then you put it on and you say, "Luke, you are my son." Isn't that how it goes? Again, not a Star Wars fan. Anyway, what I can tell you already about the Truth one is I have a very bony nose here, and the one I was using back in Buffalo had a bridge that came and laid on the bridge of my nose, and it was painful. I used to kind of lift the mask up a little. This one here is far more comfortable already. I have not used it. I am going to do a video on this. I believe in LED lights. I think they work. It comes with its own control. Comes with a really nice brochure of how to use it, because I do think that this unit, that's why I tried to do so many thorough videos on this. I feel that it lacked as far as an instruction book came, but here we have it. Now, this is not on Freeze Code Beauty, because everything I'm showing you I get from Freeze Code Beauty, and I use my code just like you guys do. Tammy20 gets us 20% off. But you can use it on this. So as soon as it hits the site, you'll be able to use your code on this. And I'm going to try to do a couple of videos before that so that you guys, if you're interested, and it comes with a stand. So when you're done with it, you just put it in its stand. So you don't have to throw it in a drawer and risk it being damaged or anything like that. And she kind of purty. She kind of purty. I like her. Anyway, I'm really excited about, using this, but I wanted to share it with you and get that out of the way in a video. Okay. So the video is going a little longer than I wanted, but I just have so much to tell you about. I don't want to ever leave anything out. Last but not least, my friends, I received this box. Now, this was a gift to me. And I have shared things from House of Sillage before, and it's always been their fragrances and some of their lipsticks. Well, she has come out with her first few items of makeup. I'm sure it will grow. But this is available as of March 26th, and today is the 20th. And it is part of her Disney collection. Now, I know some people don't like the youthful feel to the House of Sillage. I'm able to get past that because of the quality. So her perfumes are fabulous, very expensive, but some people like to buy expensive fragrances. I have been lucky to have been gifted many items from her. So anyway, on my eyes today, I am wearing her very first eyeshadow, Quint. And it is part of the Disney collection, so Minnie is on there. And I will close my eyes so you can see. It is beautiful, my friends. You can see it is just gorgeous. And here is the Quint palette. I have this one on, and this one. And then I have this in the corner. The only one I do not have on my eyes is the center one. I will take a swatch of all of them so you can see them on my finger. And I will show them to you on my fingers. And the thumb, that is the center one. And I will do a swatch so you can see them on my hand. And there they are. They are gorgeous, just beautiful. Absolutely love them. I use them with my Refer brushes. They blended beautifully. They have a beautiful satin sheen to them. Only one of them has a few little glitter bombs in it, and that is the lightest of them. But you can see it swept right off, but aren't they beautiful? I just love the way this turned out, and I have just a little bit of it underneath my eyes. So really, really gorgeous. The compact is really solid. Just a beautiful, beautiful shadow collection. They remind me of Christian Dior. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Moving right along, here we have Mickey. And this is her blush and highlighter. And there's a little Mickey Mouse ears right on the corner there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. But this is her blush and highlighter, which I have on today. It is beautiful. Again, I will swatch these on my fingers. So soft, but not so soft that there's a ton of kickback on them. I just rub my fingers in there and you don't see any dust growing there. Just beautiful. Let me show you the swatch. It's a very light pink. Let me get my blush brush and maybe intensify it just slightly. I'm just tapping the brush in, putting a little bit on, and then I'm just going to tap it on my cheek. And I keep it up higher, and that is the blush. Is that not beautiful? It's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Now let me just take a brush here, and I'm just going to blend it. And that is the blush. So beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And many of you probably want to see this, so we'll go ahead, and I'm just tapping it on. And I go lightly with this because I am 61. And I'm just touching it on the highest part of the cheekbone. Is that not beautiful? Look at that. Gorgeous. It really is beautiful. She also introduced a new lipstick case with this one. Instead of the bow tie, this is just Mickey and Minnie. And it works the same way as her bow tie one. It just pulls in and snaps out the refill. And then you just roll it up. And this is called Playful Nude. Let me go ahead and give you a swatch of this. And there is Playful Nude. Beautiful. It's what I'm wearing on my lips. Really pretty. And the other is called Playful Red. And let me give you a swatch of this. Beautiful. It really is gorgeous. And her lipsticks are gorgeous and they last. Now, I did add a little gloss over them because the collection also includes a gloss. But I will tell you, I don't know that I will wear the gloss over her lipsticks because they're so beautiful. I have several of her lipsticks. And the gloss is called Something Sweet. And again, in the Disney. And I will put a swatch on my hand for you. It's a very, very clear, clean pink. I hope you can see this. Let me build up. The doe foot is very small and it picks up a very small amount of product. Maybe she planned it that way, but for swatching, I got to put a little bit more on for you. So there is the gloss right there. And let me go ahead and swipe it with my finger and hopefully, so there is the gloss. Beautiful. absolutely gorgeous. And again, I am wearing the eyes, I am wearing the cheeks, and I am wearing the lips. And let me show you the box that it came in. Is that not adorable? It is beautiful. It's just so special. It really is. And believe it or not, there are a ton of adults that love Disney characters. They really do. I just think her products are beautiful, really. So that is it for her House of Sillage collection, makeup collection, and that is finally it for my new things video. All right, friends, so everything will be listed and linked below for you. Remember, the makeup collection is the 26th. The Refer brushes opens today. The LED light from Truth will be any day now, so keep watching Frisco Beauty. And remember, we get to use my code, Tammy20, for 20% off. All right, my friends, so that's it for today. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love to have you as an Ageless Beauty, so hit that subscribe button, and right next to it is a little bell that's supposed to notify you of all the videos that I'm putting up. I am hoping to stay on track with my videos through this move process, but I may miss a couple days here and there, but I'm not going anywhere, my friends. I'm here to stay until I can't. All right, my friends, that's it. Go out in the world, be lovable. I love you all. Bisous.